My name is Matt Cecil, and I'm director of the Elliott School of Communication. My book is called Hoover's FBI and the Fourth Estate, the campaign to control the press and the Bureau's image. The book is really the story of J. Edgar Hoover's FBI. He was director of the Bureau from 1924 till 1972. One of the most powerful and frankly evil figures in American history. Certainly a disaster for the United States during his tenure in the 20th century, certainly for civil liberties. My book really essentially covers Hoover's dealings with the press that's supposed to be theoretically a watchdog against government abuse. During the Hoover era was actually a lapdog that really helped Hoover to essentially spy on Americans and do a lot of really illegal and bad things. You'd like to think that the press would stand up against something like that, but they were afraid, they were ambitious, they chose to be a friend of the Bureau. Hoover inherited the FBI in 1924 with a big problem. It was a corrupt joke, essentially, of an agency that no one trusted. His job really was to establish the FBI as a legitimate law enforcement agency. And what he was able to do was, using public relations, to work with journalists who became amplifiers of the image that he preferred for the FBI. He was able to hide what the Bureau was actually up to. He used mass communication to his advantage. I believe, that public relations can be done ethically and is an important part of our society. But he's a good example of using public relations to obscure the truth, which is, by any definition, unethical. Perhaps a book like mine is something that can help people understand what journalism is supposed to be, even if it doesn't always live up to people's expectations.